settle that 10th. Come in here. Somebody attacked my cats and one of them is missing. I bet your friends and you did it.
Dad, it was not us. We were in my room the whole time. We were studying, and we played video games and listened to music. We did not leave the room, not even for a second.
Can you tell me what happened? Give every possible detail, please.
Well, it all started this morning when Mrs. Youth, my neighbor, and I had an argument because she was asking me to get rid of my husband's cats under the pretext that their meows wakes her up every morning when she still feels asleep. I can tell she really hates the cats. Anyway, I left right after the argument because, well, I had to go to work.
And I stayed home all day long because I do not work on Mondays, but I had a rendezvous with one of my clients at 7:30 p.m. when I was...
Sorry to interrupt you, Mr. Xavier. Mrs. Xavier, may you go with me to your neighbor's house? I need to question her. It might be helpful if we go there together. Hello, Mrs. Youth. I am Inspector Paul. And I believe you already know your neighbor, Mrs. Xavier. We are here to ask—
I know you killed our cats, you murderer.
Are you serious? You really think I killed your cats? Why? Just because they're annoying? That's ridiculous, and it doesn't even make sense.
We are sorry, Mrs. Youth. But where did these scars on your face come from?
Oh, well, this is not important. I fell in my backyard about 30 minutes ago.
Are you sure? Because it seems like you've been attacked by cat's claws.
Yes.
Hello, Inspector Paul, can you come back right now? We found something interesting, and I think Mrs. Xavier can someone help us.
We're on our way. Goodbye, Mrs. Youth, but we have to go. See you soon.
We found this bracelet under your bed, and Mr. Xavier said he's never seen you wearing this.
That is weird. I gave it to the youth's daughter as a Christmas gift months ago. What is it doing here? Quick, let's go to their house now. Hello, Mr. Youth. Where is your—
What do you want? Is there a problem?
Oh, hi Mrs. Xavier. How are you doing? Have a seat. What's new?
Oh well, we just have a simple question.
Miss Youth, do you recognize this bracelet?
Yes, sir. It's my bracelet. Mrs. Xavier gave it to me. However, how did you get it? Mom borrowed it yesterday for a party, and she was wearing it today too.
We found it in Mrs. Xavier's room. Where's Mrs. Youth?
She's not home.
So far we have 7 suspects, and we mostly have concrete evidences for 2 of them. We need to work together to solve this problem.
We actually might be able to solve it right now. Let's use solving quadratic equations by factoring. Given the equation 7s squared minus 14s plus 7 equals 0. First you factor out the GCF, which in this case would be 7. Then you get 7 times s squared minus 2 plus 1 equals 0. Then factor. Find 2 numbers whose product is z times c, which equals 1 in this case, and add up to b, which is negative 2. So, the 2 numbers are negative 1 and negative 1. As you can see, this is a perfect square. Anyway, we got 7 times s minus 1 times s minus 1 equals 0. Finally, set the factors equal to 0, then calculate, and you get s equals 1.
Women, you always think you're better than men. Of course we knew it, right?
Oh, calm down. What I was trying to tell you is that, following the answer to the given equation, the criminal must have worked alone. So, it should not be little X and his friends.
So, tell me, why are you so happy those days? And where did these scars come from?
Don't you love it? I finally got rid of those cats and I get to wake up at the right time. However, about the scars, one of the stupid cats attacked me and I didn't get to kill it.
Sorry, Mrs. Youth, but we're gonna have to arrest you.
Yow!